Hey guys, Comfy here, getting ready to sit down and film a video that I've been trying to film for a couple months now. I keep filming it and then, well, I can't get the footage off my phone. So now I have a camera, like an actual camera. But before we do any of that, it's coffee time. Well, now that we have coffee, welcome to the Comfy Cozy Coffee Corner. Nailed it. Alright, so this video I've been trying to make since April, and I filmed different versions of it, but back then I only had my phone to record on. Now I have a Canon DSLR. Hell yeah, I'm legit. I'm trying. This is Gigi, my cat. So this video I'm making, as I open up my phone for my notes. So this video is just gonna go into what's happened this year that has caused me to quit conventions and become very sporadic with content, not just here, but on Instagram as well. I'm gonna start off by saying how the convention season started, which for me was in February with Pensacon. Although I will disclaim this, that I do not consider Pensacon a convention for me. I basically only go there to hang out with my friends from high school, like my one friend from high school that I keep in contact with. And I stay with her and her roommate, and we bonded, and it was amazing. This year I got to help my other friend and my colleague, Naomi, who does the art on one of the series that I worked on called Misfit City. I got to help with her table. It just wasn't really a convention for me. It was mainly a vacation. The con that I actually consider to be the first convention of the season is C2E2 in Chicago. And this year it landed on my birthday, and I was like, my favorite convention is on my birthday. It's gonna be great. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. C2E2, official first con of the season. I was really excited. I had 3 new cosplays. I was gonna be staying with 2 of my good friends. I ended up in the hospital on my birthday at C2E2. How I got there is I was roofied. GG! I can't move my camera. Just be careful when you're out drinking, even if you are friends. Practice caution. Don't drink anything that isn't yours, that is given to you by someone other than the bartender. Don't do it. Don't risk it. Alright, I risked it and I ended up in the hospital. I am very thankful to the people that found me in the bathroom before anything bad could happen. A special shout out and thank you again to KawaiiMayhem and Disgruntled Photography for helping me out, staying with me. Thank you again for sticking with me, even though I know it was really hard. Because of that, because that is the start of my season, I ended up canceling all future conventions after that one. I was having panic attacks, so I ended up deciding just to cancel Heroes Con, and that felt really bad, but I knew it was the right choice to do for my health. I ended up actually going to Dragon Con in the end. It was an okay experience, it was fun, but I don't think it was good enough to have me want to come again. The only reason I would want to go to any convention at this point is if I was invited as a guest. But yeah, I've gone on long enough about that. What does that mean going forward for both my channel and myself? Despite loving conventions and cosplay, I really don't have enthusiasm anymore for things. When I do have the drive to make a cosplay, it's very immediate, and if I don't get a start on it right away, I lose interest. I still am doing cosplays and I'm still considering conventions. I'll probably be doing Pensacon again because, like I said, I do that to visit my hometown and my friends there. I am doing MomoCon with a group that wanted to do a KDA from League of Legends. So I have at least 2 conventions planned for next year. I don't see myself doing any other conventions unless I am invited. I'll still be doing cosplay and I'll still be shooting. I have a camera now, so I'm going to be trying to get into cosplay photography. So if I'm not doing cons, what am I going to be doing? First, I am going to be looking at buying a car. I was in a bad accident a month ago. completely totaled in my car. I have no mode of transportation right now, and it's really messing with my depression and everything else. My second priority, I'm saving up for an apartment. Two things that come first. The third priority is going to be cosplay and crafting. During all this, I'm also going to be pursuing different hobbies, particularly LARPing, which is live action roleplay, which, if you do not know, is a giant game of pretend for adults. I want to try something new, and I want to get involved in a new community, because as much as I love the cosplay community, it is very isolating, but the LARP community is very interactive, and I believe that's because it has to be in order for the game to not only exist but go well, is that the community in and of itself needs to be interactive, collaborative in their efforts to create these games and to play these games. But I am hoping to join the LARP community, a breath of fresh air, something new that will allow me to express myself in a new way. I want to thank Momo O'Brien for the content that she puts out at her own cost to show us plebs what LARPing is, what LARP experiences are out there, and it's really what got me inspired to start LARPing, and especially to look into blockbuster LARPs. I also wanted to thank Cheyenne from the Larp House, who has made me feel incredibly welcome and accepted into this community, even though I have not even gone to my first LARP and we've only talked very briefly a couple of times. I also wanted to thank GDR, Hog and Dice, and Felvis Productions, as well as It's Mike, I guess, for making the community so welcoming and for welcoming me into the fray. It feels really good. It felt really good when I first started trying to talk to people, when these people that are kind of well known just were like, hey, welcome to the experience. Oh god, I need coffee. So, oh god, it went down the wrong pipe. I have coffee on my lips, but I have lipstick on. Oh no. Oh god. So in summary, while I want to continue with cosplay, conventions are taking a back seat to new hobbies such as LARPing. And if there are any videos or topics you'd like to see on my channel, please let me know in the comments below. Consider giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more. If you do want to see more, consider hitting the subscribe button and then clicking on that bell notification thing so you can actually get notified when I do upload, which I'm hoping will be more frequent. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you next time soon. Oh god, that was awful.